It's Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Happy Saturday, all my insiders. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I know it's getting nice outside. It's warming up weather, you know what I'm saying, depending on where you're at. Hope you're enjoying your day. Still tuning in, though, nonetheless, to Inside the Industry. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. Of course, this is your number one source for music and entertainment breakdowns and commentary. We got to get into this whole Kanye West and Kai Cenat thing, man. Apparently, yesterday, Kai Cenat received a package from Kanye, some new Yeezy gear. Of course, y'all know Yeezy gear is the new Kanye merch or Kanye fashion line. That's YZY. Okay. And he's got these new line of sweats, I guess, that he sent Kai Cenat to go ahead and unbox and open up in his stream. Unfortunately, the pants were extremely big, like damn near 3-4 sizes too big, if not 5, because they couldn't even sit on this young man's waist. He he did this live on his stream. People saw the pants fall completely off of this young man. He proceeded to, mess around in his stream, did the Harlem Shake with the big ass pants or whatever. And apparently, Kanye West and his team did not take too kindly to the situation. So now that they came and tried to punk him. Now, before I get into the further details about them trying to punk him, I'm going to go ahead and just play the initial clip that went viral, which I guess is what was brought to Kanye's attention. All right? So let's go ahead and play that for the people, where he's trying on the pants and them motherfuckers hit the flow like them dirty boys.
Yay! Nigga! Yay! Bro, this shit is not fitting me, bro! Oh my god, this shit fitting Phantom, bro! Bro, yeah, you supposed to send an extra small. Bro, you supposed to send a small, dango, not an extra large.
Oh man. Yay, did you and your team not see Kai Cenat at the Celebrity All-Star? Like, the nigga is like 5'2", probably 125 pounds. Who told y'all to send him them big ass pants, bruh? That's number one. Number two, those pants are not even impressive. I wouldn't give a fuck if he actually fit them bitches. Them shits is whack. Who is paying? Those better be $20 on the website. I know you doing the $20 shit. Them bitches better be $20. Cause they really them shits ain't even hitting on Walmart style. Okay? We gonna have to be all the way honest about this bullshit you putting out. You wanna do fashion lines. You putting goddamn slipper socks out and shit like that. I don't know, man. Like, you feel like you got this superior taste. You went and interned at Louis Vuitton and shit. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't clicking up here. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything wrong with your brain necessarily. I won't go that far. But it's not clicking. You feel me? Nonetheless, Kanye then decides to send Kai Cenat some DMs. All right? And this is where shit got a little rough for me, because I ain't like that shit. I ain't like how y'all I ain't like how y'all approached this young man. So we're gonna get to that. Yeah, he pops in Kai's DMs and tries to go at this young man for his opinion. Well, not even his opinion, but for his live lived experience. You know, I don't like that shit. Not one mother effing bit, as a matter of fact. Because again, the shit whack. The clothes ain't even fire. If the clothes was fire, we might have let the shit slide. But it's whack. I'm over here trying to pull up the DMs while we talking right now, y'all. So bear with me for just a few moments. You feel me? Alright. So Kanye gets in his DM and says, "Don't make no jokes about my clothes when you ain't say nothing about what Adidas is doing. When Vulture's song came out, you ain't play my verse. You control. Don't play with me." This is how, now, let's just go on Google because I don't know how accurate my estimation is. Kanye West's age is what we're putting in the search query here. He's 46 years old. Going on 50. Okay? Cenat, I believe, is like 23. You're twice this young man's age. But let's just put him in 22. You're twice this young man's age. You pressing him in his DMs because you sent him some big ass clothes that don't fit. The shits came straight to his feet. So Kai comes back and he says, "I hear you, bro, but ain't no jokes was being said. When I first opened up that package, I showed love instantly. All I did was try on the sweats and it didn't fit. No jokes made. I immediately asked for a new pair." Kanye responds, "So you ain't do nothing wrong. So I felt this way for no reason." Cenat says in all caps, "Yes." Kanye replies, "Fuck you, nigga. You was told to diss my shit. You a pawn." Come the fuck on. Okay? So Kai comes back and he tries to keep it cool. He says, "Keep it family friendly, no cursing. The pants don't fit, yay. You think someone told me something, I'll prove you wrong. Fuck Adidas. Right? So he says, "I support you in your campaign." Like he had no malice. Despite Kanye coming at him and saying, "F you," he still came back with love. Still came back with support. Still came back trying to let him know, "Hey man, I'm here for you. I just, the shit was too big, bruh. Did you not see the clip? You saw the clip enough for you to approach me about it, but you don't want to approach me about the shit hitting the flow. Exposing this young man chicken leg. Come on, man." So from there, oh boy, we have an even older nigga. And I'm not here to disrespect John Monopoly. He's a legend, Chicago legend. Definitely the guy who, you know, he was with Kanye early on, early manager. He helped discover, I think, God dang, No ID, Kanye, Mickey House did. A lot of people from Chicago. He's deep in the game, done a lot of stuff for a lot of people. I personally follow John Monopoly on Instagram to this day. But John Monopoly, you are older than Kanye. Kanye is pushing 50. So you got to be pushing the 6-0. Okay? That's that's my estimation. You got to be hitting 6-0 soon. So he then proceeds to get in a conversation with Cenat to try to, I guess, get some straightening about what was going on, right? So Cenat put the conversation on his stream. I haven't actually listened to this conversation yet, but they say that he was kind of pressing him and it got a little hostile, right? So let's go into what was said.
Hello?
Peace. This is John Monopoly, Kanye's manager. How you doing, sir?
How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. You have a brief moment to speak?
Yeah, I can speak. I can talk.
All right, cool. So, I know that you guys are kind of bumping heads for a brief moment. And,
Let me put my headphones in because I can hear Kai, but I can't hear Monop. So let me put my joints in. All right, let me make sure I'm hearing everything clearly because I need some clarity here. Okay, let me restart this.
I'm doing good. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. You have a brief moment to speak?
Yeah, I can speak. I can talk.
Cool. So, I know that you guys are kind of bumping heads for a brief moment. And I wanted to reach out and see if there's a way that we could find a peaceful resolution and just get on the same page. Cause
yeah, I'm basically just.
Hold on, listen. I'm not finished. Because as a people, I believe we're.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard this. It's not necessarily all that clear, but he says, "Hold on, listen, I'm not finished." So he already coming in with aggression when Kai is trying to speak up for himself, being that he's the one involved in the situation. John Monopoly, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What's going on here, bro? You know, and for those of y'all that have actually seen this footage, Kai, his face is, you know how niggas be like, "I am confusion." Yeah, that's how he look.
What the bomb clap this man up?
Stronger together. You know what I'm saying?
So
So I think if we respect one another and take the time to communicate from a mature perspective.
And you gonna come in with this fake black unity shit while not letting this young man speak, who's less than half your age. I don't like that energy. I don't like the vibes. Not with that shit.
We can find that we're better when we're aligned. And when we're not aligned, that's when things can go left. And I want to keep things center. And I appreciate you for taking the time and considering these words.
All right, I understand that, right? But
You said what?
I understand that. I understand that. But you have to understand why the man a come so crazy to me in the first place. Me say the pants don't fit. The pants don't fit.
You said what?
Hold on, my fault. My parts all just came out. I'm just saying, like, my you feel me? I could whatever he want to do.
I love the fact that he was playing with this nigga though. I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all trying to play with this young man, and y'all know y'all seen the clip. If y'all are approaching him, calling him on the phone, y'all seen the clip. Y'all made the shit wrong. Y'all wanted him to get on his stream. Let's be clear. The reason y'all go for somebody like a Kai Cenat is because he has a very vast audience. If y'all would have sent this to him behind closed doors for him to just try on in the privacy of his own home, there would have been no intrinsic value for the company, for the sweats that's weak as hell, or for the publicity of said weak ass sweats, right? So y'all approached him because you wanted him to try them on the stream. He did exactly that. The motherfuckers was 4 times too big. What is he supposed to display? What is he supposed to end the stream because it's embarrassing? Like, oh shit, let me not. No, that's the whole point of doing it live, is showing real time what's going down. The shit was whack. The pants was whack. The shits was big. You sent this nigga big pun, biggie small sweats, when dude is more like Lil Wayne size. I bet you wasn't gonna send Lil Wayne the wrong size. Send him Lil Wayne size. Fuck going on?
We could resolve it. I don't care. Just due to the fact that like I had no disrespect. You feel me? And I just feel like what we was going back and forth on was a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gonna
And the fact that this young man is 22 years old and understands that what they was going back and forth about was pointless, meaningless, dumb, and y'all niggas is in y'all 40, 50, 60s trying to press somebody about some ugly ass, basic ass sweats. Are you shitting me?
how can we go about moving forward with this?
I think we just need to develop a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I know this is my first time meeting you. This is my first time speaking to you. What city are you from, sir?
I'm from the Bronx.
John Monopoly didn't even know what city this young man is from. He didn't know nothing about this kid. He didn't know nothing. What city are you from? Like, where you thought he was at? Atlanta? Y'all ain't pulled no intel, but y'all was able to send this shit to his crib. Come on, man.
Bronx.
Oh, okay. I used to live in the Bronx on 241st and Carpenter.
241st. That's down the block from my block.
Yeah.
So you should know we don't go for no bullshit.
You said what?
So you
I
should know
love
that
it.
we shouldn't go for no bullshit, no disrespect.
Yeah, no, I understand. Sure,
Yeah.
I get it. I lived in New York for 7 years. I get it.
Okay, and I lived there all my
Big
life.
homie Chris Lighty from the Bronx.
Okay.
I'm a violator.
You're what?
I'm a violator.
What that mean?
Violator, Chris Lighty. You don't
Oh man, don't cover that old nigga shit, man. You would have said that to me, I'd have been like, oh yeah, I get it. But just say you're a violator. Who you think you talking to, bro? Like, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful or an aggression standpoint, but when you can't just come up to somebody and be like, I'm a violator, right? Because they're gonna be like, what are you trying to talk? What are you talking about? You trying to rob me? You trying to do something to me? Like you trying to invade my space? You trying to put your hands on me? What are you talking about? Like, and that's just for anybody, just period. Now for me, like I said, for me, somebody that knows about the music industry, been studying the music industry, that's different because I would know, okay, you talking about violator management, but even that would throw me off if you just said it without proper context. I'm a violator. Excuse me, sir. What you talking about? What you talking about, sir? We don't do that. No, you trying to get your ass popped over here. We don't do that. We don't talk like that. So then he tries to get some clarity. He goes, Chris Lighty. Not everybody knows Chris Lighty. And this is something that older people in the industry got to understand. You start throwing names around. You start throwing references around to younger people. They not... What you thought he was going to debrief himself about who you was and where you from and what you did? He don't know you. Same way you don't know him. It's even worse on the other end because these niggas don't know nobody. Right? Jack Harlow didn't know who Brandy was. But he knew Moesha. You know what I mean? The same person. So, yeah, it's different, man. Y'all can't come around here with y'all old nigga rhetoric and be thinking that y'all moving something, stomping grounds and shit. Y'all could do that in them offices. Y'all could play with them folks like that at these labels. These new age interns trying to get something from y'all that need y'all money and need y'all, you know what I'm saying? Need y'all accolades to come around and affirm them. But everybody is not in that position. Clearly, Kai is not. Kai is rich without no Yeezy. So, what are you talking about? Why couldn't you say, yo, you know what I mean? Let me introduce myself. I've been mad. I discovered Kanye when he was 18 years old, 16 years old, whatever year that was. Me and him have done good business over the years. You say you're from New York. I lived out there at one point. I'm not sure if you know who Chris Lighty is in Violator Management, but I come from that school. We used to manage this artist, Busta Rhymes, the whole family tree of Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, LL Cool J, all of those legends. Yeah, so Violator Management was responsible for, you know what I mean? You might want to come a little bit more humble, but you wanted to throw that around. I'm a violator. You know what I'm saying? To try to put that in the atmosphere, in the ethos. And it's like, my guy, I don't even know what that is. I don't give two fucks about that. And it sounds like you trying to press me even further. So now he's on the defense. Rightfully so.
know who Chris Lighty is?
Nah, gang.
You've never heard of Violator Records, Violator Management, 50 Cent?
Nah, I was born in 2001.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah, you seem very polite. I respect you, first of all, for even calling my phone, and reaching out. It takes a lot. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just with whatever energy that's coming out to me. I'll happily just display it back. I just want us to be, it is better for us to be together, than apart.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just let Ye know I said that. Just let him know what I said, and if however you want to move forward, we can move forward with it.
Yeah.
Wait. Where he at though?
We in LA, but I be in New York all the time. I could actually be in New York tomorrow if we need to link up.
You trying to backdoor me?
What does backdoor mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like, you trying why you want to link up so fast? Like, I thought we just building a clip.
I don't move slow.
Okay. I move mad slow, so we gonna have to get to know each other first. You heard?
Yo, y'all gotta excuse me. I told you I ain't watched this clip, man. I see what the people were saying about it. But, man, I love it. I love the fact that he's kind of trolling him a little bit. because again, the energy that's being displayed. I understand John Monopoly was trying to mediate the situation, but the way he came through with how he was talking, and and again, that's that old nigga shit. You try to exert some sort of, you know, dominance in over the situation off rip, and not everybody's gonna receive that. Even if that dominance isn't like on a violent tip or a, you know what I'm saying, like you trying to do something to me. It's just like, yo, don't try to speak to me like you gonna guide how this interaction is gonna go. Like if you come to me as a person, you know what I mean, and yeah, it could go left, and I'm trying to keep it in the center. Don't even acknowledge that it could go left, because now you're starting to, you know what I mean. Now you're offending me for even putting that into the conversation. That lets me know that you're trying to intimidate me to stay in a certain space with you when we was already in a certain space, because we don't know each other and we just here to have a conversation, which is why I appreciate the trolling that Kai is doing here, because it's like, bro, you are not going to guide the direction of this conversation. You can feel like you are, but yeah, I don't know you from a can of paint. You say you affiliated with Ye and all of this type of stuff. Y'all sent me some shit to promote what you got going on. It should be nothing but daps and hugs, no mean mugs and shoulder shrugs, my nigga, because y'all came to me. I don't need y'all shit. Fuck wrong with you?
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. All jokes aside, though, appreciate you. This is my number. You could lock me in.
Yes, sir. You lock me in. My first name is John.
Just let
last name Monopoly.
Okay. Just let Ye know. I feel like it was a misunderstanding, me personally.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we just move forward from there. Just update me. You heard?
All right, I hit you back. Thank you, sir.
All right, bro. Well, let me search up who the fuck John Monopoly is. Hold on, my nigga. Is that the Monopoly man, bro?
Oh man, not the Monopoly man. Goodness gracious, I love it. Oh shit. Yep, pardon me for the cursing too, but that is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate that he be having this Undertaker. I hate that he had this Undertaker shit in his stream. All right, man. That's that. So, ooh boy, that was entertaining for me. I don't know about y'all, but that was that was something. Now again, y'all got the layoff on your OG. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, what is with you coming around, like coming to people, wanting them to do something for you? Then they try to do said, favor or whatever it is that you want them to do. Next thing you know, you flipping out talking about nigga fuck you. You've been pulling this nigga fuck you shit for the last 2 years on a multitude of other celebrities who you can't control. You don't want to be controlled by nobody. You don't want to be controlled by Jay-Z. You don't want to be controlled by the media. You don't want to be controlled by your ex-wife. You don't want to be controlled by Adidas. But yet you want to impose your will on other people to do things for you. And when they get out of the scope of your intention, you come through and say, nigga, fuck you. You the feds. You're co-opted. You was paid off or told to play with me in a certain type of way. That's not cool, bro. You need to keep your motherfucking ass at home. If you can't conduct yourself in the right way in a professional manner and understand who it is that you're talking to or who you dealing with, you might need not to put yourself in that person's circumference or in that person's, you know what I'm saying, messages. Y'all got to chill with that shit, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about that #1 album. Cenat doing his thing, and he's gonna be around much longer today from henceforth than you will, because he's gonna have a life ahead of him. He's gonna go on to do other things. Not to say he's gonna become a billionaire, but Y'all shouldn't be looking down on him when you need him or you came to him with an assignment that you thought he could do to help broaden your message, your weak ass clothing line, which is weaker than baby teeth, to be honest. Okay? That's no disrespect. I just gave you props a couple videos ago about the Vultures 2 rollout and selling it for $20 and having 20 million people on your IG, and you could sell it for, you know what I mean? If you only got 5% of people to buy in, that's a million records sold, platinum, easy. I was in support of that. Love it. But when y'all come to people trying to use them thinking that you could do what you want, and a nigga resist and a nigga just keep it real, keep it honest, which is what you always say, you want people to keep it honest. You just said that in your Big Boy interview. You can't handle it. That shit's not cool. That shit's not okay. Now, earlier in the week, just a few days ago, Ye was also in the news because he reportedly fired one of his endeared assistants, Yes Jules. Now, Yes Jules has some questionable things in her background. For those of y'all that don't know, Daniel Caesar got canceled on the back of Yes Jules because I believe she used to say the N-word at one point, and he came out to her defense, and he wanted to make sure that her white tears were going into his glass so that he can drink them. You know what I'm saying? So he came to her defense. He crashed out on all of his fans, got his ass canceled. This is the same Yes Jules. This is the same Yes Jules that LeBron James has been rumored to have formerly had some sort of relationship or affair with during his time with the Miami Heat. That same Yes Jules, right? She works in the music industry. She manages some artists. She does quite a bit. She works in promotions and stuff like that. So with this whole new Vultures rollout, she was basically rounding up fans. She was having conversations with Ye fans, setting up opportunities for the fans to submit their ideas to the Yeezy design team or whatever their situation is. And she was actually trying to facilitate opportunities for, if Kanye and their constituents enjoyed the ideas, they could possibly be hired to come on to Team Yeezy to provide help, because they have a relatively small team now that he's been exiled from the industry. She did some Twitter spaces basically conversing with said fan base. Word got back to Ye. He fired her, right? They had some contentious situations, and Yes Jules was fired. Now, Yes Jules has shared text that Ye is interested in bringing Yes Jules back onto the team, I guess, after evaluating all of her points, because she said, hey, I was just trying to mobilize the fan base. That's what you brought me on to do. That's what you asked me to do. And once I actually start doing that in a way that y'all didn't assign me to do so, y'all want to fire me, talking about it was unauthorized and I owe y'all $7.7 million. What's going on? To which Yes Jules declined. She says, hey, I'm always down to work for Kanye. Always got love and respect for him. But I guess the guy Mila, whoever the fuck, he's like some right-wing former racist. He's done some just some weird ass nasty shit in the past. I think he's also been accused of sexual assault and some other stuff out there. He's like Yeezy's chief of staff. She says, I won't come back into the team until you're gone. So it's just a lot of dissension going on in your squad. It's a lot of division coming from a squad that claims to be about unity and love. We're not seeing it. It's not permeating into the streets. Regardless of your talent and your vision, you got to treat people right, man. That's the end of the day. You got to treat people right. I don't know who fucked you over in your past. I don't know if all the days of Jay-Z just wanting your beats fucked you up, but get your shit together. That's been my time, man. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. All my insiders, I hope you're doing swimmingly well. If not, you still got the rest of the weekend to improve, and I hope that it does. Much love and respect. I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more to survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.